Zdravím u dalšího dílu Asasina, hlavní příběhové linky. Takže jde se teda na toho skarabea. Jde se do něj. Dá se k němu docestovat? Nedá. Tak si tam dojedem.
سمع شعلت Hey, do it, drunk! Give me time to get clear!
Já dopadl jsem úplně stejně jak minule. Jo?
Hey, what?
Dej pokoj. Já už netrefím ani srnku. Ani srnku brnku netrefím.
Where is this delivery headed?
To Yamu for the Sekhmet ceremony.
Give me another
Get
portion
them
of
sealed
dates.
up and on the cart.
Have you had Macedonia?
I seek the master brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
To Yamu for the Sekhmet ceremony. Get them sealed up and on the cart.
Here, Harold Tot.
High position gerecht.
There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
No, asi jsem ho měl nechat přečíst, ale to je jedno. Teď už to asi nepřečte.
The last man who asked questions about the scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Careful you don't overfill the jars.
Here, cut young.
Whoa. Whoa.
Jo, to je vlastně ten jeho děda. No, tak jdem se chránit.
Halt! Stay there!
Hey! This way, brothers!
They will attack on sight here.
Hey, wait! Worms take you!
By my father's cock, Marcos. I think you've killed him.
No, he still breathes. Stupid fool, this will... Hey, what?
Pojď, dědo.
Kupa, I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other.
Ale
Akuf told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
Drž mlč a hoď ho na koně, ty vole.
Whoa. Yeah.
Rozkačil si jako rádio a hodí ho na zem.
Hustlers, entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here, but let your feet...
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawab? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great walk. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab.
You are Bayek, yes? My master is anxious that you get this letter. It is urgent.
Your master? Do I know him?
His name is Otis. You haven't met. All is explained in the letter.
Někam s rozbou.
Will Siwa never know peace? I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
Stop you! Right there!
Zet bine! Ja zet herkent you!
Here if we're innocent!
Get out of my way!
Ty vole, ty neser.
Not good. Oh.
Here, Dio che. Kjötresset, som aften.
Where are you? You answer all!
Whoa. Master Tahaka, my name is Bayek from Siwa.
I am indeed Tahaka, Grand Planner of Sais and Steward of Latopolis.
I met your family. Your wife sent me here. She said you might know about the one called the Scarab.
This is not the place to speak, for who knows who may overhear our words. Come inside and I will answer you.
Všivák zasranej. Škoda, že ho nemůžu zabít. No prdele. Že ho nemůžu zabít hned. Parchanta.
Your son is very proud of your work. He misses you.
You'll be here soon. I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps. The world is made by great men dreaming big. What do you dream of, Bayek?
I do not have the luxury of dreams. Just finding the Scarab.
The Scarab preys upon the weak. He is no threat to me.
Are you not afraid of the Scarab, Tahaka? It seems after what he did to your father-in-law...
What happens to poor Gupa tears me. Whatever my life's work, whatsoever I did to bring that down upon him, I beg the gods forgive me.
Master Tahaka! They're attacking the ruins again!
Bayek, come fight with me.
That wind will raise the sands.
That keening is the voice of the Resetu. The desert dogs use the storm as a rallying cry. These reavers use the sandstorm to mask their raids. Stay close to me! Do not let these curs surround you! I will not let you destroy my great work! Over here! Drive those naked Yakats back! They pour out of the storm! These reavers fly on the wings of the storm!
Jsi černá. Ty zmetku jeden.
Sandstorm coming.
Your blood will water the soil of my home!
Must keep my bearings.
You face the greatest of Egypt! Come, Medjay! Fight with me! Quick! Hunt them down!
This way, brothers! Sit down! Help me, brothers! To arms! Trouble here! Alert! Sit! Help me, brothers! Harlot.
Spears of Latopolis! Rise up and defend your homes! Medjay! Show them the teeth of justice! Bayek, do not stray into the storm! You expected to find our soft bellies, but instead you have found our iron teeth!
Už se tady zase válí dobytek jeden. Opálený.
These reavers think themselves lions. They are but whipped curs. Bayek, hunt them down! Stay with me, Bayek. Latopolis will stand against you, curs! Die, you sons of dogs! Bayek, you fell upon them like Sobek's teeth! Bayek, ride with us. These desert dogs have crossed me for the last time. And with your fierce iron, I know we can end their threat.
I understand your thirst for blood, Tahaka. But these bandits are not my concern. Tell me about the scarab before you ride.
Is that not the badge of a Magi that you wear? These reavers are a threat to the good and innocent people of Letopolis. Come with me, Bayek. And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join your cause for today.
Ani do té Medžaja neprokouk takovýho parchanta, ty vole.
Come, Bayek. Take up your iron and join us. Brave, loyal servants of Letopolis. We will root these reavers out of their holes and spill their blood on the sand.
Whoa.
Musíš nasednout radši na nějakýho vosla, ty.
This task you have put yourself to. It seems impossible.
Only the gods can know that for sure, Bayek. And if I do not reach for the stars, how will I know how close I
Drž piču, vole.
Letopolis was a wonder once.
Co
Before the
by
desert
člověk od téhle rasy mohl čekat,
I mean
ty
to show
vole.
the world, to show the gods, that men can conquer anything if they put their minds to it. Perhaps you have been sent by the gods to help me realize my vision. A strong arm, a keen eye. We could restore this land to glory.
I have my own great work ahead of me.
We shall see if I cannot convince you.
Whoa. Whoa.
Kde je kapitán? Nevidím kapitána.
Hey, wait!
I should not be seen in this area.
Sounds like a few bandits are roosting up top.
Oni se tam s ním snad mazlí, nebo co? Ježišmarja.
My thanks to you, Bayek. Before you arrived, I thought my dream was doomed to die. You gave me the strength to hunt down these reavers.
Who are they?
Blood-fevered followers of Sekhmet, the Lady of Slaughter. They wish nothing more than chaos and ruin.
Are they connected to the scarab?
No, they think themselves lions, but they are no more than carrion eaters. And now they will feed the scavengers. I will bring this priest back to the city. Meet me at my house. We will dine, and I will tell you what you need to know.
May Ptah bless you and the Protector saving me, Master Tahaka.
How did you end up here?
I was kidnapped by these blood-crazed raiders. I thought they were to amend it to the Tobel's estate.
Whoa. Whoa.
Bayek, did you see the sandstorm? Come, Father said you join us.
I'm glad you made it safely, Maharet.
Yes, the gods blessed our passage.
We saw vultures and a hyena and so much sand.
Enough sand to fill a lifetime. That is why we need so many to help us with our great work.
And what do you promise them, Tahaka?
A parcel of land with a house to call their own. They must only help reclaim it from the desert.
That is all? Just dig up your house.
It is no simple task. We must all pitch in to honor the gods.
People know his vision is a true one.
It is good to honor your father, Kawa.
The savior of Letopolis.
Let us have some honey dates now. And... Are you alright, Bayan? Are you alright, Bayan?
Are you unwell? Are you unwell?
Gods be against you, Tahaka, and all that you do. Hey now, good boy. May the gods smile upon you. Stripped of armor, weapons, and coin. Where to begin? Now, to hurry before the wind erases the tracks. Whoa. The guards here are vigilant.
To mark up the gear. Yes, remarkable art.
They should have stayed in the shadows.
After him! Strong! Faster! Kill the Greek master!
Hey, hold on!
The Ptolemy!
Tu toho moc nevydržel teda. Pojď ty tmavej parchante. Dám ti ochutnat ostří mého šípu.
Whoa. Whoa.
You there! ايش نتيه؟ واستورت انهب نسيته تخويه
Wait a sec.
Get him!
Někdo si zavolal Filaka? Tak má teda pěkně blbý.
If I get my hands on you.
Alarm! Over here!
So, this is how a dream dies. I could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the Order of Ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and the builder of cities!
Or the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Letopolis like dust. Take care of him. Try to make him understand if you can.
You have brought blood and death to my house.
You are blind. But now you must open your eyes. Your husband was the scarab. He did this. Your father was tortured and scarred by this man, as were so many others.
No!
It is up to you to raise your boy into the light, out of the blood and shadows of his father's legacy.
I'm sorry, my son.
Good news, Layla. Aya's DNA has finished sequencing.
Ježišmarja, už je tam zase tady ta pipina, ty vole.
They're pretty fragmented, but you should be able to dip in for a little while.
I walk on your water.
Okay. Weird.
Just like the Battle of Salamis, Captain. I have you trapped.
Here comes Themistocles. And that is the game.
Oh!
Hamodo! Foxy, that's why are we delivering all this treasure? We could retire to Lesbos with this amount of gold.
What say you, desert rat?
If that chest doesn't make it to Pompeii, this ship won't either. We crawl through Hades to deliver it if we have to.
Fair enough. Back to work, you slack vlakos! Themestis! My trusted shield boy, get to it, huh? We've been hired to bribe Pompey, to save a queen, and to win a kingdom. The usual fare for us mercenaries, huh?
Up the tempo!
Ramming speed!
More speed!
Steady now! Rocks and rubble ahead!
I'm not blind. I see the skerries.
Your third voyage! And already you bark like a command crew.
I enjoy watching spittle get caught in your beard, Foxy Das.
Let's not be thrown into the sea. That's no death for such a hero as me.
A real hero could swim to save himself. I see them. I'll not be sucked to a scupper for nothing.
Now you're just trying to impress me. Sails on the horizon! There! Those colors are not from Rome. What mess has this boxy queen dragged us into?
Ptolemy's ships. Sent by the Order of Ancients, no doubt.
What business do they have with Pompey?
Pompey's armies will give Cleopatra the throne. They mean to prevent the alliance before it happens. We must hurry.
Poseidon's peace. The air is already choked with smoke. The seas will steam near the volcano. We should keep our distance if we don't want to burn.
Is that Methana? She hasn't burst for hundreds of years.
Wouldn't surprise me if she bursts now for...
Ready ourselves! Let's show these traitors they chose the wrong pharaoh!
Arrow, rain of fire! Order the shields!
More speed, Zeno!
Hey!
Speed up!
Give them hell on their fan!
Pick up the pace!
Ready!
Now!
Up tempo!
I see ships bearing down fast! Arrows! Look out!
Speed up!
We've got these Malakia! Target their rear wings! They're full of oil! They'll burn like camel shit! Call for ramming speed! Got them like fish! Oh la la! Now!
Up the pace, brothers!
Now! Now!
Need more speed!
Arrows! Look out!
Hard at it! Ramming speed!
Pick up the pace!
Ha! That's the last of them down!
Yet still no sign of your faithless Roman.
Be careful with your jibes, Captain. Pompey is a needed ally, and no mean general. We didn't sail all this way just to offend him with insults.
I am who I am. I do not change for kings or queens. I left my wife and kids behind for the same reason. No one sane accepts me.
I accept you. We accept you. Alala!
These 100 nauta is enough acceptance for me. It's hard to say goodbye to those who don't accept us. But it is also the only way.
Is it? Pompey will be at the appointed place, off Thera's coast. Sail on! There! I see him! Pompey sails north.
Don't rush! There may be patrols ahead.
Are you ordering me away from a fight?
Hey, the shit, of course not. But I am not keen to die protecting a Roman. Especially one who can afford his own protection. You know, you really should join this triary. You'd fit right in.
We're not here to protect Pompey. We're here to bribe him.
Next. Firebombs ready! Call for them when we pull near!
Up tempo!
Arrows! Look out!
Ramming speed!
Speed on! Arrows! Look out!
More speed! Up the pace, brothers!
Arrows! Look out!
Up the tempo!
Just say the word!
Give them hell of a fan!
Arrows! Look
Give
out!
them hell of a fan!
Pompey is taking heavy fire. We must stop them.
Keep at the boxy bastards! We'll break them or take them down with us!
Up the pace, brothers! Up the tempo!
Look out!
Give them hell of a fan!
Now!
More speed, Zeno! Need more speed!
Look out! Ramming speed! One more remains! That was brave work! There might be more to you than royal cuts!
Mind your tongue, old man, or you'll discover I'm better at swordplay than sailing.
Speed, Zeno! More speed!
Arrows! Look out!
Up tempo!
Damn it!
No tam ještě jedna loď.
Arrows! Look out! Now!
Need more speed! Speed up!
Ramming speed!
They're going down!
And that's the game! Well fought! Now let's find this Metro Coites. I've never met a Roman general face to face before. Don't worry, Aya. I'll be on my best behavior.
Ještě tam jednoho zmetka.
Civil war in Egypt and a mercenary trireme comes to my aid. In the midst of war with Caesar, I find it odd. Who in Hades are you?
Well, we could have let you die.
Pompeius Magnus. Greetings and friendship from Queen Cleopatra.
Cleopatra offers gold to win my favor once I've won Rome. Is that what friendship means to your queen?
Whose face graces that coin? Do Roman women receive the same honor? An alliance with Cleopatra is a union of true power. She wants more than an ally. She seeks a king.
A valuable friendship indeed. Agreed. My fleet will soon be ready for Egypt.
Ulsiwa never know peace. I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
Tak, kde pak seš ty hyeno, to 13 metrů. Dá se tam někam přiblížit nějakým způsobem. Jo, na koni.
If I'm to find the hyena, I must first speak to Mered, Volodor's contact. He is a merchant somewhere in this marketplace.
Scavengers and swindlers! Visitors and deserters!
Tak, kde je ten židák? Tady je.
Welcome to Mered's wares, traveler. Well, what do you think?
Junk?
Be off then!
I haven't finished.
Are you blind? I've nothing left to show you.
But you've much to tell me. About the hyena.
Ah, funny. As it turns out, that happens to be the most expensive thing I'm offering.
Funny indeed.
Delivery upon payment.
Nedge.
Do you have enough to barter with me?
Yeah. Your absurd fee. Now what can you tell me?
The hyena is not her real name. Easy, easy. A poor attempt at humor, I'm afraid.
Where can I find her?
Her name is Khaliset. A favor. Some customers of mine took my horse after a dispute. Their camp lies in a quarry just south of here. Take my men, retrieve my horse, and I'll give you what you came for.
How you found yourself in Apollodorus' company escapes me.
You'll get it for me. If Apollodorus wants my continued service.
Right decision, Gere. You are friends with Mered?
Barely. He's a necessary ally.
Mered rarely keeps protectors as allies.
Army of God. Sir!
This place is heavily guarded.
I'll kill you!
Hang on.
Hey! You'll pay for that!
Going to kill you.
I will beat him!
This must be Mered's horse. He neglected to tell me his customers were bandits.
Hemset her yes.
Scavengers and swindlers.
Tady máš tu svoji motorku.
Well, look at this.
You failed to mention it was in the possession of bandits.
Slipped my mind. Good. Stronger than mine.
I thought you said it was yours.
Yes, of course it is. You've done good by me, my friend.
Then you'll deliver as promised.
My word is my word. But I've one more thing to ask of you.
Done with your games.
All right. The hyena lives in a cavern, just over those hills. Day and night she roams the desert collecting silica, precious teardrops of the gods. What has happened to those who have interfered is best left unsaid.
If I find you've led me on another futile chase, it won't be my words that hit your ears.
1,000 promises. I have no reason to defy you. Don't die out there!
Sheriff, we're innocent!
Whoa.
So this is the hyena's lair. No sign of Khaliset though. Mered was telling the truth. I need to figure out where she went.
Please! Get me out!
Why would one of her loyal beasts be caged? Khufu's tomb. She has detailed every crevice. Ah, she has not finished. That is where I will find her. I will head to the pyramids.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Ježišmarja, fuj.
Hyenas. Khaliset must be inside.
Whoa.
You! Who dares to enter here where silence has befallen her?
A Magi who has treaded many dunes to find you. Hide if you must, hyena. But this tomb will not protect you.
I demand that you stop here. Turn back now and I will excuse this intrusion.
Siwa was an intrusion.
Foolish man, I am Iset, possessor of magic. The gods live here, not you.
What sort of mischief is she entertaining?
Begone! Osiris cannot be disturbed.
This trapdoor. What is it protecting?
Heathen! The wakeful one is asleep! Go no further, or I will drench these arid plains with your blood!
What is this place? A tomb beneath a tomb.
Is this where you hide, hyena?
What gruesome madness happened here? A dark place with a window to the gods. Still warm. And the ceremonial knife. This was a sacrifice. What? Khaliset drew these symbols here. Was she trying to figure out their meaning? What gruesome madness happened here? A dark place with a window to the gods. What kind of ritual is she performing? Offerings to Osiris, protector of the dead. This sarcophagus is decorated with goddesses of the Mother. Strange symbols are marked all over it. I think I know what dark deeds Khaliset was after here. Khaliset was doing a ritual. She began by calling to Osiris with these offerings. She used a knife to sacrifice her captives. She collected their blood for some dark purpose. She was attempting to learn these strange symbols. She must have found them in this room. Once she knew the symbols, she carved them here, and ended the ritual with one final prayer over the sarcophagus. Khaliset must be trying to bring someone back to life. But just who is buried down here?
Sakra, ani napít mě nenechá. Můra jedna.
Child.
My child!
You lost your child.
I haven't. Her rest is temporary. You have intervened on her reawakening.
And yet you aligned yourself to the Order. Ravage this tomb. Khaliset!
Don't you dare say my name! My name does not merit your lips, you who have dishonored her. I am a good mother. Yeah! You're no match for me, desert scum!
Ty potworo, jen počkej, jen co tě chytím, tak tě s ním. Dopadneš jako velikonoční zajíček.
You are no different than any of the others who have come before you. Come, fight me if you must. Then your blood will be part of my daughter's resurrection. I will bury you in the sand, fool.
Wind. Sandstorm coming.
Now I will show you what happens to those who desecrate my daughter's tomb. Yeah!
You are in pursuit of the impossible, Khaliset! No measure of magic can bring our children back!
Seš ty prašivko.
Must not get lost.
My child will come back through the powers of those who came before. You cannot defeat me, Medjay! Come and face me! My heart bleeds without my Ishe by my side. Be thankful. Your blood will help bring her back.
Your daughter is dead, Khaliset! Nothing will return her! Nothing can!
I will save my daughter no matter the cost! Enough of your pointless words!
Then heed my weapon instead, hyena!
This is who they send after me? The bugs on my beasts are fiercer!
It would be best to give yourself up, Khaliset. I know your pain.
Ty potvoro jedna.
Do I walk among the dead now?
A just end. You defiled the dead. and enabled the people who killed my son. All on a selfish whim.
No! I gathered the silica for them. It powered the magic stone of those who came before. You saw it, didn't you? These symbols only needed to be learned.
It is not meant for us!
It makes no difference now. I wanted to protect my daughter in life and death. I have done neither. Osiris! Please grant me reunion. She walks alone in the field of reeds. Am I to remain in the Duat forever? I just want my daughter back! Please!
No, a jaká byla
May you
Khaliset?
find your daughter in the afterlife, Khaliset. May the Lord of the Duat guide you.
Jo, tak tam se dá taky jenom na koni, tak jedem. Ještě jsem chytil jednu hadici.
Whoa. Ha! Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
I should speak to Pasharemta right away. He's likely at the Great Temple.
Whoa.
Memphis. It is beautiful. But it... Memphis. It is beautiful. But it stinks of the battlefield. Or a tomb.
You did.
Perhaps we forgot some part of the ritual.
I will vomit if I hear more. Have no doubt of this. If our child dies, I die.
No, my Lotus, do not speak like that.
I must go to the Seer's house. Just leave me be.
High Priest.
I'm sorry.
I have come to seek the lizard.
Oh, the lizard. One more affliction for Memphis. The city withers in the darkness of a curse. Disease, pestilence, the poison stink of the air. The ape is ghoul-sickened nearly unto death. Gods have abandoned us. The people look to me for guidance, but I am as lost as they.
Hush!
Apis, how have we wronged you?
Hush!
The curse touches even my own house. My wife, Timehotep, has miscarried 3 times this year. She's with child again, but if she loses a 4th...
I will look into this curse.
My wife's seer can help. His house is to the southwest.
If the gods are responsible, I will kneel beside you as they strike us down.
Ty vole, vypadni odsaď.
Kenny, c'est Jerry, eh?
Decision, gerecht.
Grow, O light! Come forth, O light!
My child!
Oh! You have come at last.
Who is this man?
He is the deliverer. Many years I have waited for him.
What?
Quick! Help me dream my child away from death!
Let us proceed with the ritual. Bring me the cauldron. I am the master of secret things. The form of the soul that rests in the heavens. I am servant to the great God, who gives light exceedingly. I am the companion of the flame, in whose mouth the fire is not quenched. Quickly, warrior, the cauldron! I am the master of secret things.
Dones kotlík pro babu jedovou. Já on tu držku nezavře, ta černoprdelník, vole.
Sothis, reveal yourself here today and answer me without falsehood. Let your eyes be opened. Devoid of moisture, come forth from the stream. Sothis, let their eyes be opened.
Let your eyes be opened.
Zlá slivovice.
Best keep my mouth closed. What is this god's forsaken place? I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert. That shadow, that is the Soul Eater. O you doorkeepers who guard your portals, who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead. What a journey I have made, the things I have seen. I am but one of you.
Pořádná hadice.
Anubis, Lord of the Dead. Did that crazy old fool poison me? Ah! Poison! So Apep can be hurt. You will not devour my heart! He's weakening. I am he who drives off the destructive one. Ra, protect me! I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it. I am he who drives off the destructive one. I am he who knots the cord and lashes the shrine together. You will not devour my heart!
Jo, už jsem mu asi nasral pořádně. Kde seš ty hadice?
Return to the Chaos Sea! You will not claim me, destructive one! Apep will tear the Duat apart. It is not my time yet! I need to get to solid ground. I will not go into the Valley of Darkness. I need to get to solid ground. I am the Great One within his eye.
Tak už by mohl být konec, ne? Kde seš ty potvoro?
You will feel the Sun God's wrath.
Ještě ne?
I will destroy you.
Už konečně. Jupí, a má to hadice za sebou. Tak se ukaž ty.
I have traveled through the tomb. Dark and lonely ground. I am here now. I have come.
I shall pin a scorpion with my bow.
Čemu?
Will Siwa never know peace? I will go to the Sarah.
They are returned, safe from him.
Will
who
Siwa
would
never
close
know
their
peace?
eyes in darkness.
I will go to the Sarajina camp
lives.
to learn if there is any truth to
Praise
this
to
letter.
the gods.
What do you see?
Your enemy and hers are the same. Refuse. The temple food, he who prepares it, poisons your womb with flesh of the dead. Go and slay the poisoner and lift Memphis out of evil.
Praise to him who will deliver us all.
Aya!
My love. Are you well?
Better for seeing your face.
There is a strangeness in your eyes. What afflicts you?
Dreams. Of our son.
Bayek.
The High Priest's wife has been poisoned. Her seer claims that her poisoner is our enemy.
The lizard.
I believe so.
The Apis bull is also at the point of death. Let's go to the temple. We can speak more of your dreams on the way. Come, we'll take a boat for speed. So, how does it feel to be Magi to the whole of Egypt?
Like trailing after an ant colony sometimes. But I am proud to serve those in need.
As am I. And proud to serve the Queen.
Have you spoken to the High Priest?
Yes, in advance of the Queen's arrival.
She's coming to Memphis?
Yes.
The exiled ruler appears in the heart of old Egypt. That'll set the young Ptolemy on notice.
It lifts my heart to see you, Bayek.
Aya, you are the one joy left in my life. I want you at my side again.
I am bound to the Queen's service.
And our bond?
It means as much as ever. But we have seen the Order's evil now.
We can fight it, shoulder to shoulder.
I've promised the Queen.
What has she done for you that I have not?
She lifts my gaze to the horizon. I will never stop mourning what we lost. Never. But I must make a world that is larger than our griefs, so that no mother ever again lives what I have lived.
After I kill the lizard.
After you kill the lizard, I will leave Memphis.
Then I will follow. Let us hunt together as we did before.
You said dreams troubled your mind. Do you want to tell me of them?
No. I would rather not burden you.
We will need to speak of it someday. once the sands have settled.
Where should we begin?
Check the god's enclosure. I'll speak to the priestesses.
Of course. Give me the dung heap job.
The best way out is through. Bitch pits. Half my father's herds died because of this. I should search the place where the god's food is stored. I will have you soon, poisoner.
Hey, do you feed the Apis bull?
No. Them girl priestesses take care of all of that.
Do you know where his fodder is kept?
In that building over by the stairs. But they shut it up last week when the bull got sick.
My thanks.
The bull's sickness could come from his food. But it is too soon to say. I need more evidence. Food for the bull. The rest is likely stored inside the shed. Peach pits. If the Apis bull was fed with these, that would explain his sickness. And the necklace here. One of the twin priestesses wore something like it. Let us see if the other is missing a weight from around her neck.
Greetings,
As I thought.
This is a subtle way of poisoning an animal.
My sisters, this is surely an accident.
One, maybe. But not a bush of...
We had to save Pantrates!
Hey! Who?
Our brother! Bandits ripped him away from us as we walked in the market. They forced us to poison the god.
They told us they were gonna feed our brother to crocodiles unless we...
We have not slept through the night since.
I'm so sorry. We had no choice. We never...
Something's wrong. These are not curses.
The Order is surely behind this. Go to the Temple of Hathor without me. The twins cannot be left alone.
Tak, zachraň bratra, přileď mu prst a...
You're finished!
Hey, what?
I suppose wine is too much to hope for, but may I at least have a drink of water?
Ty vole.
good warrior. Take...
Are you Pantrates?
I am. Praise the gods for bringing a strong warrior to save me.
You are injured. I will carry you home. Tell me about your kidnapping.
Best not to speak of it out in the open. Besides, my wounds are making me very tired.
And now.
Here is my house. Before we go inside, let us speak.
Get out of my way.
I prefer to spare my sisters the ugliest details of my story.
Of course.
The man who ordered my abduction is a priest of Anubis at the Great Temple.
A priest in Pasharemta's circle. How can I find him?
He wears a blue scarf and has a terrible cough.
The lizard. He is marked.
Pantrates! Are you hurt? Did they mistreat you?
They kept me tied up, fed me little but crusts of bread fit for beggars.
So?
This is the lizard's work. And so I must stain my hands with another priest's blood.
The Order is everywhere. To protect Egypt, I would kill 1,000 priests. You and I are pledged to violence. Now. And always.
Pasharemta should know of this.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby. Shall we race, like we did in Siwa?
Only if you are ready to lose.
Bold words. I will see you back them up. Eat my dust!
What is the price for winning?
You'll never find out! You're slower than Ramses, and he's been dead a few years now.
You can't keep that pace!
Try me!
Move out of the road!
Faster, beast, faster! I need to prove a point! Ha-ha! The expected result.
If you are that confident, let's race again.
No time.
What is this about?
The Queen is about to...
As they rule, the gods curse our land, withholding the river's floods. But as the living goddess ascends the throne, the waters will rise again. Through me, Memphis shines as rubies set in gold. Through me, Egypt triumphs.
I cannot lose them. They must know my voice is that of the goddess. My queen.
The Apis bull persists in ailing.
We have found the cause of his sickness. He was poisoned.
Who did this?
The twin priestesses.
Have them boiled to death inside a bronze bull.
Goddess, no.
They were coerced. Their brother was kidnapped by a priest of Anubis with a blue scarf and a cough.
Hetepi? But he is amongst my closest advisors.
Those living in one's shadow are the least worthy of trust.
If even Hetepi is against me.
Your wife and child were threatened by him, but now they are safe. We can overcome this.
The priests of Anubis will be conducting rites in the Great Temple. Look for their masks.
My blade will serve as well as his.
No, that's me.
I care not who kills the priest. Let it be done before we head to Heraklion in the north.
Wait. Tanun, the Father, breathe strength into your arm.
Shemeni Nesu, Tanate.
Hey, don't test my patience. Get down.
Is that the man I seek? Priest of the Village Priests does one city need? Another priest of Anubis.
NJ! NJ! Come here!
Only one of these priests has to die. I must strike carefully.
The lizard! The priest who cursed Memphis!
I serve the ways of old Egypt.
Old Egypt asks a heavy price. Innocents mutilated. Children ripped from the womb. The high priest's name abused.
His name was Muck before you arrived. The masses are the cattle of the gods, driven by the herdsman's whip. You are one of them, Bayek. You are a cow!
It is will that drives me, not fear.
Oh, yes? And who passes the whip over your back? Who demands that you stay in your car with my death?
I have my gods. Now face yours.
By your death, the curses of Memphis are lifted. I should report to the others.
Oh.
En nachten huurt een bed.
Simba au. Heel gewoon.
My queen, they acted only to lift the threat on their brother's life.
Curses will trouble you no more.
Hetepi. What could have driven him to such madness?
Memphis is yours again.
Ours.
With these dark matters settled, we can finally prepare for the festival of Apis.
May demons feast on Hetepi's car. And may those guilty of Chemo's death soon follow.
It is agony to leave you, but I must go on alone.
Aya,
I will stand by my duty.
where will your duty take you?
North, to set the sea aflame.
I walk on your water.
I hope we will hunt together again soon. Until then, let us take this night as ours.
Takže jo, ještě je dokončený. Takže tady se zase s váma rozloučím a v dalším díle. Tak zatím čus, bus, autobus.